which influencer makes the most money? And I actually want to know the answer, so I think this would be a good one to watch.
The hoodie guy should be making 10 mil.
Why? Because he looks like one of you tech people?
He looks like one of those people who, you know, makes a lot, but doesn't dress that fancy.
Hey, that could be me one day.
Freaking dumbass.
Group will start off by assessing appearances. They aren't allowed to mention their yearly earnings until the final reveal.
You give me like bougie looks. I would put you in the front.
I agree.
I'm gonna shoot down like 3 spots.
I disagree. I personally believe you probably make $1 billion.
I agree. I was gonna say the same thing. He gives me maybe gamers.
I'm gonna put him in the middle.
He's still mentally here for me.
I feel like your shoes, Rhea, are kind of expensive. I can't tell if it's like a knockoff, but quality platforms are usually like
plus the all black,
200 to 300.
Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. Move her up.
Dollars.
You give me like
Oh wait, she's pretty too. Move her up.
You have like 1 million followers on
Kat?
Instagram. And
Yeah,
you do,
she's
like
wait, you know her?
No, it's just the name is there.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
model shoots every single day, like fashion shoots and stuff. So
Wait, she's cute.
I want to put her in the middle.
What's your name over there?
Grace.
I don't know. You give me like the vibe that you make a lot of money like selling cookies if you're.
Oh my god, her eyes. Guys, look
like
at her eyes.
flowers on
Oh my god, she's so pretty.
Etsy or
Like
something.
sweet, very
Wait, she has bangs. She has the bangs that I want. Move her up. She's cute. Move her up.
TikTok. So I think you are like over here. Over here, yeah.
I like this.
I kind of like it.
No, no way both of the guys are at the end. No way.
No
way.
Yeah,
No
no
way.
way.
Especially like tech, gamer, hobo look vibe guy.
Oh, that's too.
Do you think this makes sense?
I'm gonna disagree. I think Rhea should be one more ahead.
What's she trying to say about my Asian sister?
I would put Josh like further
In front
up,
of me,
like,
maybe?
Yeah, maybe between you two.
Yeah, I agree.
I would
one's
begin right
Josh?
here.
Josh,
No,
Black.
come on.
Josh, where's your sweater?
I feel like Josh shallow. I feel like Shallow said he thinks that Josh is gonna be on the lower end, right? But I feel like he's got some swag. Like he's like low key. You know, he's like confident.
H&M. Okay.
But H&M's like a classic though. Like I know a lot of guys who wear like only H&M, but they make good money.
Well, it's like a
Because-
lot of girls wear Fashion Nova, but they're wearing like $1,000 shoes.
True.
These people are beautiful.
About like tech reviews and tech
He said tech. He said tech. Move him up.
stuff.
Oh, that's money.
Oh, move him
run
up. Move him
A
up.
couple businesses from.
Move him up. Move him up.
Couple businesses. He said, I'm. How old is he?
Tech
He looks like
businesses, like
young.
laptops, computers.
Like type on keyboards. I make like custom ones.
He
I feel
designed
like you're
the.
great with
He designed the
money,
hoodie.
So even if you maybe technically didn't like bring in as much as some other of us a couple years ago, you maybe have grown it more because you're probably very smart. I'm sure you're investing. I feel like you absolutely
I
need
think
to
he
go
needs to
higher
move
up.
up.
How many TikTok accounts do you have?
3 that have done well.
You should take my spot.
I would
I'm
do
scary over
second or
here.
third.
Yeah,
Second.
I would put you like second.
Let's do second.
Tech is a lot of money.
Plus, you have all those other income streams on top of it.
Yeah.
So I teach people how to be content creators, but I'm also a Twitch streamer.
Oh, she's a Twitch
course.
streamer.
I was just about to ask.
I don't sell a course because I believe in like making education free for people. So I don't like.
What?
Did you hear what she said?
I heard.
I'm gonna play it back one more time. You guys won't
I don't
understand
sell a
because you don't
course
have
because
student
I
loans,
believe in like
bitches.
making education free for people. So I don't like paywalling info.
How do you make your income without the ads?
So I get $2.50 for every sub that I get. That's like one way that I make my money, and TikTok sponsorships
Yeah.
mainly. And I also have like Instagram and YouTube and stuff, but they're like really small.
But also you have a lot of morals, which makes me think you don't make as much money.
Snap! Did you hear what she said? You also have a lot of morals, which means I think you don't make as much money. God damn.
It's true.
Facts.
You haven't sold your soul.
Yeah, I mean that with the LA rent rising though.
I still don't think you should be last, though.
Like, I don't feel like she should move until we hear a couple more.
yeah, I would keep myself
I
down
was
here.
gonna be like, bring her here.
So I do a few different things. My big one is I am a sex educator.
Oh, she's moving up. Anything with sex, move up.
So I host a podcast. We just launched the 3rd season. So I've been doing that since 2019. And I do sex education content on my Instagram as well as on my TikTok. And then I also upload all the podcast episodes to my YouTube channel.
Ooh,
And with YouTube, you've got
and she's been
ad
doing it for
revenue
3
and
years.
affiliate.
But my one caveat is sex education, which in terms of making money through sponsorships, not
harder.
many companies would want to unfortunately work with a sex educator, even though I think it's like a cool
And
thing.
it's harder to get ad revenue because
Yeah.
I'm constantly, working through bands and things like that.
How are you making most of your money then?
Through all of those, as well as
Oh,
OnlyFans.
she said it. She said it.
There
Move her
it-
up.
there it is.
Move her up. She
There
said
it
it.
is.
She said it. Move her up.
It makes money.
Yeah.
There it is, boys.
OnlyFans has such an uncapped potential. I would put you up here.
Third? Like top 3 for sure.
Okay.
All right, so I make like content just around like money, and I try and teach Gen Z
Move them up. Investments.
What the?
good
like
money
banking.
habits with short little funny videos.
Finance makes so much money because not only do they push it, but you also get so many sponsorships, especially from YouTube. Are you on YouTube or are you on primarily TikTok?
It goes like in this order: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube stuff.
I feel like those videos also, especially in the way you do them with comedy, are super shareable. Like those are the kind of TikToks that end up on Reels, they end up on Facebook.
I would put you up because
Definitely
you do
up.
finance. Finance is such a lucrative niche.
I knew I could tell.
I do like mostly fashion stuff, like secondhand fashion, vintage
I knew she'd be in fashion. Like, look at her.
stuff, and lifestyle.
What do you sell?
I don't really anymore. I started like my TikTok promoting my online vintage shop, and that's how I became a TikToker. And now I just like do fashion stuff.
Do you do it full time?
Yeah.
So your revenue comes from sponsorships?
Yeah, it's like all social media now.
I don't know, fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman. So,
Wait, did you see that? Fashion makes no, but she is a thin white woman.
fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman. So, so she's a thin white woman. So being plus size in the social media industry is definitely been hard. There's visibly fat plus size people, and then there's people with the quintessential
Her skin
perfect curves.
is, like, flawless.
Almost, unfortunately, how plus size are you?
If you do lifestyle but you're a small creator, you get nothing. Like they
Yeah.
literally only gifting campaigns, and then like even then they gaslight you into feeling like you should be grateful for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But given I'm guessing you sound like you're a very large creator, and then like I feel like I've seen your videos on my For You page, I would maybe put you first.
I feel like she said she's a full-time content creator. Like, she has to make a decent amount, right?
Okay, so I am a plus size supermodel, so everything I do is pretty much lifestyle around that, and it's been my full-time job for about 4 years now. I have my own cannabis and sexual wellness podcast.
Oh, wow.
So I do that separately. I also have my own consultation and coaching business where I teach aspiring plus size models. So I have an online course that's a master class that I do quarterly, and then I also have a blog separately that I post on at least once a week, and the ad marketing is just starting on my blog, so it's not too far in there, but I'm very familiar with ad marketing and revenues. Have a lot.
I would
going
put you
on.
first. Like,
Absolutely.
just,
Yeah,
you have so
absolutely.
many streams of income.
So many streams of
don't-
income.
yeah,
You just seem very, very knowledgeable.
And what about you, Kazumi?
I do OnlyFans. I also do YouTube. I also do Instagram. My main
Okay, she said OnlyFans. Like, move her and the other girl up. Like, move her and the other girl up. And, like, they're both so
gotta go.
attractive.
stream of
Like-
income though is TikTok, not specifically from ad revenue, but I make like 7 to 10 TikToks and I just like pump out as many reels of me as I can.
day?
Yes.
7 to 10 a day? Hey, cheesy.
Damn, it's
Cheesy.
cranking.
She said 7 to 10 a day. You sleeping over here? Holy
You can make
shit.
TikToks of you walking
7 to 10 a day of me walking. Yeah, okay.
to the yoga shop.
With different captions, and I just lead it back to my OnlyFans. But I make a lot of memes. That's like my kind of like niche. I make porn
Do you
and
have
memes.
a billboard in WeHope?
Yeah, I do. I do have a
She has a billboard? Oh, she's
billboard
number
in
one.
WeHope.
I saw that.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
You
Yeah.
take sponsorships.
She's
No,
a big
I'm a
one.
sex worker. So
I'm a sex worker. She's number one. She's number one. She's a
they
sex worker. She's
don't-
number one.
Sponsors don't want me or my face to represent their brand.
The only reason I get away with that is because I also am a sex educator. So,
Yeah.
but I completely understand the second they hear that you have any sort of like OnlyFans or sex work.
Yeah, and I've gotten deleted like 7 times.
Yes.
Where do you rank? Like, what's your percentage on OnlyFans?
I'm 0.01.
Oh! Okay.
High roller.
She's number one. She's number one. She's number one, and then she's number two. I'm calling it. She's number two.
What? Number one.
I like her vibe. She was like very low key.
How many guys have you been with?
I used to do parties and I would get like 50 dudes a night.
Okay, so you're on No Jumper.
Yeah.
That's the kind of video that goes viral. I mean, there's no doubt about that video has millions.
Did she say 50 dudes? What a champ. What the and I can't even walk. I can't even walk without needing to take a nap today. Holy shit.
So my photo is a photo of me in Vogue. So
It's a beautiful photo.
my butt's in Vogue.
Does Vogue pay a lot?
It's almost kind of like being a Playboy centerfold in a sense of like it's an honor.
Okay.
Okay, so that's no. That's a no, right? Vogue
It's a
does not pay a
reputation.
lot.
No, they
Okay.
don't, probably.
I can't eat reputation.
Congrats on your new baby.
Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
I'm sorry, what? The average cost of childbirth and pregnancy care in the U.S. is $6,940 with health insurance or $13,000 without, and it can vary wildly.
That's why I can't have a
changed my
baby
mind.
yet.
What's your return policy like?
This is my dad, and this is his at-home work setup. He hates it. So today, I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna first add a custom keyboard I built for him and a mouse, and then we're gonna go ahead and give him the FOPO triple monitor laptop adapter. This is gonna turn his single laptop screen into a triple monitor adapter.
I do a lot of get
Okay, wait, I'm sorry. He's literally like what? Like at like 18 max, right? Like they look so young.
Okay, I don't think this tech guy is that high up.
No, it didn't look that super legit, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
like it was cute. It was cute, and he might be really big in a few years, but he looks really young.
So this is where we're at. I kind of think that these.
Okay, I don't know why. I feel like she makes money. She's just so pretty. Like some people are so pretty you can have no talent, but like she's pretty and she can like dress herself. Like I can't dress myself. I think she's up there.
With this, and it
Right?
matches, and it would
You said that about almost everybody.
They're all up there.
They're all up there.
I'll listen to all of them first before I make my guesses.
for these, and I think it would be a crime not to wear these.
Wait, I love the fit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I do.
Oh my god,
Got
that's
it.
so cute.
Our noses smushed up against our kissing partner's face is actually opening up our nostrils and making their pheromones more obvious to us. And whether you realize it or not, your body will actually react to that person's pheromones and can make you more attracted to them if your body thinks they're a good biological match.
I would kiss you.
That's woke. Best websites for Twitch streamers. Twitch Tracker is a website that tracks your stream data. It'll show you the max
I
viewers,
noticed.
follower gains, and the amount of hours you stream per stream.
Proud of me.
They also have a very nice graph showing your average viewer count and the amount you streamed. And cool stats like average viewer count per day. Yeah, so that's like similar to the type of
Things
content
I
I
need
do.
to know. Oh.
I feel like I should go down in the tech men.
I
should
feel
go
The
like
tech men should
I
definitely
want
go
to
up.
put. I think your name is Teddy, right?
Yes.
You second because I saw that ad. Tech pays well. That ad was really well edited. I'm pretty sure companies will see that and be like, I want to go and sponsor him again. But I'll put you second.
I'd
for
put
now.
you second.
I would not put him second. I mean, like, I heard tech and I was like, yeah, he should be really high, but I think he might be just starting out. We'll discuss follower counts. I mean, these are all huge numbers, so I guess, like, they're all big. I'm like, what am I looking at? All the numbers are huge.
At least
Yeah, I
half a
feel-
million.
Yeah, all of them, every single one.
Like numbers, like the follower count matters.
No. Oh hell no.
Absolutely not. One thing I'd like to say is like quality, depending what industry you're in, because I have a friend who has quadruple the following I do and 10
Facebook.
times the engagement, and I make 3 times as much as she does because of the quality, and I sell usage rights so people can use it as ads.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
that's a
think
lot.
you
Yeah,
need
Is it just, okay, I'm sorry. Does she annoy anyone else? Is it just me?
What? She's like just saying all these things.
It's like a little preachy. I think she feels the need to prove herself. Yeah, which is kind of why I actually think she's on the lower end. She's giving me low self-esteem vibes. I'm confident and I talk a lot, but I was about to say people who are confident don't have to talk a lot. She's giving me small dick energy.
You mean she's trying too hard or saying a lot of stuff?
I think she's saying a lot of stuff. I think she's trying too hard, yeah. Shallow, yeah, exactly. No one else sounds like they're trying to sound better than, yeah, like, it's like she's like trying to like one up people. If at the end of this video she's not number one, like you're gonna look like an idiot. That might be a little harsh, but you know what I mean.
I mean, people are putting her up, so I
Yeah.
guess it's working.
And like that awkward moment where it was just like, no one makes money in fashion unless you're a skinny white person. Like that was awkward. But like now it's like getting annoying. Like every time she opens her mouth, it's like saying something. You know what I mean? I think it's like the quiet people
Usage
that are
rights
gonna be
so
the
people can use
making
it
the
Yes.
most.
ads.
Yeah, boy.
I work every day.
A lot.
Like this week I worked like 4 18-hour
Here we go.
days. At minimum, there's no day where I'm working like almost every single day where I'm working less than 5 hours. At least.
There's
Her face.
At
wait. She's so done. Pretty girl is so done.
Yeah. Just looking.
4 18
Look at her.
At minimum, there's no day where I'm working like almost every single day where I'm working less than 5 hours.
Look at her.
How was your come up? Because I started with gaming content and then
I'm rooting for her because she's a gamer. Like she's Twitch. She said she started and I root for her. I don't think she's gonna be at the top, but I root for her because I know how much or how little like Twitch does not make you a lot of money. So I know she's at the bottom end, but I root for her.
Transition into education.
She might be around the bottom or middle.
I'm
she's thinking
bottom.
maybe closer to the middle.
She says she mainly does Twitch. I think she's on the bottom.
And,
yeah, maybe.
Oh my god, love gaming. But like especially as like a female gamer who was trying to do content, I got memed on so much. Everyone's like, oh my god, you're such an e-girl. Like yeah, like ABG e-girl aesthetic. Haha, you suck at the game anyway.
And now it's in.
Dude,
and now it's like
I know,
aesthetic.
and now it's cool, right?
What year were you doing that?
I was doing it in like 2018.
Ooh, that's early.
In 2011.
Oh.
To be a female YouTuber in a male-dominated space in 2011 was traumatizing.
Brutal.
2011 was.
I don't know if I necessarily have to fight harder, but it is a little bit harder to stand out, like get people to take you seriously. It's actually one of the reasons that I've signed with like a management agency that only represents Black creators.
Oh, okay. I love that.
Yeah, so it just feels like a like a small family. And,
That's awesome.
You know, I know that they're like out there fighting to get like what's best for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like him, and I like his glasses.
I don't know. This looks like it makes sense.
I feel like it doesn't. I feel like I need to go down one or two.
I want to move down.
I feel like with the YouTube AdSense, maybe I would switch this.
I think we should.
What's your second biggest channel again?
It's for my business and it has 75,000. Now I have employees and I don't really do anything.
He's got employees.
Yeah.
Does he have employees like I have employees?
It doesn't seem like your definition of employees, okay?
Yeah.
You have employees.
I really don't think I should be here. I think he needs to be
second.
moved up.
His employees.
I feel like I just want to move myself in between
us.
you guys,
that makes sense to
or
me.
like lower.
How do we feel about this?
See, she's giving me mixed signals. I don't understand. Okay, this is right. I think she's number one. Number two is definitely her. Like you hear OnlyFans, like you move them up. Like that's it, right?
And she started very early.
And she started 2011. There's no way. There's no way. I think she should be higher too. Like she's cute. But he got employees, part of like an agency, and then like she got like I don't know. She got 150 things going on. She said she slept with 50 guys in one night. Like, how are you gonna be talking about? Oh, I work every day. Like, are you like what? Like, you know what I like? You don't gotta tell me about working, okay? Like if I was
she'd
her,
be cranking.
she's grinding over. Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, I make sure I work at least 5 hours a day. Like, if I like props to the other 6 people because I can't control my face. Like, I would not be able to control my like if I was there and I was her and I like.
You be huffing and puffing.
Excuse me? Like, you talking to me? Okay, forget. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm feeling some kind of way, and I'm not even there. But yeah, she's definitely number one. She deserves to be number one. Number two, I would say she's number two. Number three, I'm like between him and the cute girl. I mean, like, I want to move Twitch girl up because she's like, she's so sweet.
I don't know if she's last, but like
I root for her, you know? Now the influencers will be rearranged based on actual yearly earnings.
Oh shit. He's like
Wait, last place 115? Not bad
Shit.
at all. Holy shit. Like last
Yeah,
place
that's-
115?
Oh.
Okay, second to last. Okay. I mean 125 is not bad at all, right?
hey, look at that. The
Six-figure
Twitch streamer is not last.
Yeah, girl! Represent! Oh, shit.
my
That's pretty
Wait,
that's
didn't I say it before that she would be third from last or
you
something?
did. Happy for her.
Fourth spot, Grace, 180K.
Mm.
And the
Okay.
third spot, Josh, 275.
Oh,
Okay,
I called it. I called it.
I was wrong about the sex educator.
I called it. I called it.
300K. And the first spot, Kazumi at 3 million.
Shit!
Damn. Full magnitude.
Whoa! See, this was what I wanted. This was what was missing from the Little Peen video. Like, this was what I wanted. Like the gap.
Jeez.
Snap! 3 million.
She spoke spoke the least too. Unless they edited it, but she spoke the least.
No, that's what
Holy
I'm saying.
crap.
If you're that's what I'm saying. Like if you're busy working, you're not talking that much. Holy
Damn.
shit. I'm like so proud of her. I don't know her, but like I'm proud.
I tried
Retire tomorrow.
3 mil.
That's crazy. The moment she mentioned the billboard, it was like, okay.
It was over. It was over.
You're done. You're done.
Look at that.
Damn. Still can't. It's
That's
crazy.
crazy, isn't it? Good for her though. Like, good for her. Cheesy says start your OnlyFans for walking for yogurt content. Who's gonna pay to watch walking
You
for
never know. You never know.
Just your heavy breathing.
Wait,